If you're struggling with stubborn weight, pain, or mood swings and nothing seems to work, you're not alone. Dr. Kathleen Nash says it's hormonal, but not in the way you think. She actually helped CJ go from a size 14 to a size 6 in just 30 days, leaving depression and fibromyalgia behind. Before we talk with Dr. Nash, let's watch CJ's story.
I went from a size 14 to a size 6 in 30 days. I no longer suffer from fibromyalgia, and I no longer suffer from depression.
Dr. Nash joins me right now. Good morning, Dr. Nash.
Morning, Jessica. How are you doing this morning?
Oh, I'm doing wonderful. Now, what was really going on here with CJ's metabolism that made losing weight so hard before?
Sure. So CJ, like so many women, was actually dealing with metabolic dysfunction that was being caused by insulin resistance. So while many women will blame things like aging or menopause, the real culprit is this insulin hormone because it's the only hormone in our body that tells us to store body fat. So when insulin is out of balance, it drives stubborn weight gain, it drives inflammation, it can even drive, in CJ's case, pain and depression. So by targeting CJ's metabolic health, we were able to reverse that quickly for her.
Well, you know, you often talk about dietary hormone damage and inflammation as really the real culprits behind stubborn weight. So how does that affect someone's ability to lose weight?
Yeah, so actually a recent study came out from the American College of Cardiology citing that now almost 94% of Americans have some type of metabolic damage. And I experienced this personally because I struggled with obesity for 20 years, but people couldn't find anything wrong. By my early 30s, I was pre-diabetic, I had a fatty liver, and I know that after studying metabolism and nutrition for 2.5 years, that metabolic damage was discovered to be the real culprit. So it fights to hold on to fat, even when you're eating less, even when you're moving more. So once I understood this and applied it, I was able to lose 80 pounds, but more importantly, reverse those conditions. And the body was able to hold the weight loss, eating almost 3,000 calories a day sometimes.
Well, even in your story early on, your blood work didn't show anything wrong. So what are some of maybe the warning signs people can look for with this metabolic damage?
Yeah, that is a really good question because unfortunately, the preliminary blood work tests will often miss this damage. So biggest signs that you might be struggling with metabolic damage is that you can't lose weight when you're eating very little, you gain weight easily, you have strong cravings, or you struggle to get proper sleep. And that doesn't mean just falling asleep. That means sleeping through the night. These are all signals that your body's metabolism is not working properly. And the longer this goes on, the worse the situation becomes.
Dr. Nash, what makes your approach different, especially when clients like CJ can maintain weight loss while eating only really the 2,000 to 3,000 calories a day?
Yeah, so we saw a couple of really cool things with CJ's story, right? She dropped a significant amount of weight in a month and then she turned around and held it. And that is the difference of targeting metabolic damage for correction. So once we do that, not only is the body more readily able to burn body fat, but it can do it at an accelerated rate. It can keep the weight off, and we'll prove that to you. And that's why CJ and my other clients can go back to eating their normal foods or their favorite foods because their body is positioned to burn fat optimally and get rid of all that food noise.
Well, Dr. Nash, for viewers watching who might be feeling stuck or going through their own versions of this stubborn weight loss, you actually have a special offer. What can you tell us about it?
I do. So while I gave people some ideas of how they can identify if they have metabolic damage, really it helps if we can have that online evaluation. So normally the evaluation is $97, but when people see me on a show like The Morning Blend, I like to bring something special. So we have 10 spots available for that online metabolic evaluation. It's 90% off. It's down to $997. But of course, that means that those spots go quickly. So they'd want to take advantage of that offer as soon as possible.
Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning, Dr. Nash. Always a pleasure speaking with you.
You bet. Thank you so much, Jessica.
Don't forget, the standard client interview fee is $97. Mention that you saw Dr. Nash on The Morning Blend, and the fee will be reduced to $9.97. You will also receive 2 weight loss webinars in which Dr. Nash talks about her program and the amazing results it can achieve for you. She only has 10 appointments available at the $9.97 reduced fee, so act fast. Your evaluation will be done online for your safety. Just visit the website drnash.com/eval.